Heather Salmon. Welcome to our Beltane meditation and invocation. Beltane is a time, a celebration of the fertility of the earth, and the story of the Beltane king and queen. The Beltane queen is ripe, and just like the earth is ripe at this time in the northern hemisphere, as it's warming up and it's ready to be planted again. So the story of the Beltane queen is she picks her consort and they get handfasted. They tie the knot for what is usually a year and a day, but can be actually any length of a time. And then they run off into the woods and consummate their sacred union. And then, of course, life continues and we have children and things grow. So this meditation is for your own personal metaphorical garden, the garden of your life. Recognize that we are co-creators in our experience here, and as we're gardening, co-creating with the elementals, the devas, the fairies, the angels, our guides, our ancestors and teachers. So we'll take a moment to invoke these energies and the directions, and then journey into our sacred garden where we will plant and tend to the garden, do some spiritual gardening, see what's calling you to bring forth this year. So I invite you to just sit or lie back and make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. And bring your awareness to your breath. Begin to lengthen into your breath, allowing yourself to completely melt into where you are, to allow the air to cocoon you, your inner fire to warm and guide you, the earth to support you. So we begin with calling forth the blessings and the collaboration of the direction of the east. We call to Archangel Raphael, and to the element of air, the time of spring, of infancy, of inspiration, the new dawn. To fill us with inspiration at this time as we breathe this energy into our heart chakras, enlivening our hearts, enlivening that which brings us joy, reflecting on that which we are grateful for as we open up this energy. And now we call to the direction of the south, and we ask for the blessings of the direction of the south. We call to Archangel Michael to bring your sword of truth and cut away all cords of discord. We call for the blessings of the element of fire, of the noonday sun, of the time of adolescence when things are blooming and blossoming into being. And we breathe these energies down into our solar plexus, activating our solar fire within. And just as our solar sun beats down on our earth strong enough to activate the life force within seeds that have been planted beneath the earth, until that life force becomes so strong that it breaks through its shell and new life begins, sprouting up and rooting down, making its way through the darkness around the rocks, until it breaks through the crust of the earth and reaches up, unfurling into a new expression of life, reaching up towards that sun. This has to do with our mental bodies, our ability to focus our energies, to be clear, to be persistent, to persevere, to see things through, to be confident, and to know that we are worthy of all good things. It's our radiance, our magnetism, breathing into your solar plexus, activating these energies within as we align our minds with the divine mind of infinite perfection and our divine authenticity and power. We now call for the blessings of the direction of the west. We call to Archangel Gabriel, protectress of the messengers of light and truth, to the element of water and to the creatures of the water, especially to the whales and the dolphins. Help us to remember how to live in pod consciousness, to use our frequencies to heal, bless, and uplift. We breathe these energies down into our sacral chakras, cleansing and purifying our waters within, balancing our emotional bodies, activating our creativity and passion for life. May we follow our bliss and allow our gifts and talents to unfold. We now call for the blessings of the direction of the north. We call to our Archangel Uriel, protector of this earth plane, to the element of earth, to the time of eldership, to our ancestors who've walked this earth plane before us, to the creatures of the earth, the slithering ones, the crawling ones, the creeping ones. Help us to remember those ancient future ways of living in peace and harmony. Help us to know and remember how to take no more than that which we truly need, allowing the earth to regenerate in a good way as we walk with respect and reverence for all sentient beings. We breathe this energy down into our root chakra now, activating our creative energy within, our willingness to be present here in these physical bodies on this physical earth plane. For we are of the earth. And now we call to the direction of the above, to the highest angelic realm, all of the ascended masters, the cosmic hierarchy, and all of those of highest light who wish to be with us here at this time, to guide us in all good ways, supporting, collaborating. We call forth the golden divine light to spiral in through and around our space, in through and around our body temples, completely filling us with light, bringing with it the codes and patterns of perfection of the divine plan and the divine plan and purpose of our lives. We inhale this golden light in through our crowns and out, down into the center of the earth, stirring and touching the spirit of the earth, Mama Gaia, Pachamama, the Aina, the Mana. May we be more deeply connected with the spirit of the earth, the wisdom, the vibration. Just as the earth energy runs through the veins of the tall trees which grow stronger with the purifying fires of time, we call this earth energy up in through our roots and through the soles of our feet, up through our leg channels, up through our spines, letting it fountain at the top of our head, allowing some of it to split off at our arms and go down our arms and out our palm chakras, connecting us with this earth energy vibration continuously, constantly. We inhale this energy up into our hearts and out through the crown. And now inhaling cosmic energy in through your crown and down into the earth, bridging heaven and earth right here, right now, through our very beingness. We allow these energies to meld within our hearts, envisioning Mother Earth and Father Sky indwelling within our being, as is evident by the very beat of our heart. May we feel their connection, their love for us, and support of us stronger and stronger with each beat of our heart, knowing that we are loved, that we are supported, that we are connected, if we so choose to ask in all good ways. Take a breath. As a sacred space within and without has now been set. And now journey with me, if you will, to your sacred garden. Imagining now that you are in this garden of your life. You take a look around and taking it all in, this garden of your life. what kind of plants and creatures and birds are dwelling in this and growing in this garden. It is time to take stock. Have you been paying attention to your garden? Does it need some weeding, perhaps? If so, you do what you need to do to weed out whatever is ready to be composted and pulled out. You cut it down or weed it down and clear the way. Perhaps some trees need to be pruned back so more light can get in. Or perhaps there's some plant life that is already dead and you can pull it out and create a nice compost. Beautiful. And it is time now to decide what you would like to grow in this garden. Perhaps you have some seeds of your desires, intentions that you have with you or you acquire and would like to plant. Or perhaps you have seedlings. You clear the way and you tend to the soil and nourishing it so that it has the right minerals and nutrients in that soil. And you plant those seeds and water them. And the sun comes out and warms them. And new life begins. As if moving and fast forward, skipping ahead a couple of seasons perhaps, you see how your garden has grown and blossomed into being. And here you take stock again. What other gardening is there to do? Any more weeding? Anything else you would like to plant? What fruits, vegetables are you harvesting? You see people coming to enjoy your garden. Perhaps children are coming to play in the trees. Perhaps lovers are coming to sit underneath that tree, to have a picnic. Perhaps people are coming to get vegetables and fruits for the from the garden for their families, for just sustaining others. Beautiful. And now imagine, if you will, that we are 5 years from today. 5 years from today in that same garden. And 5 years from today is your future self there to meet you. So happy to see you there. To share with you all that you have grown and all that you've reaped from this garden. Perhaps they have a message for you. You open yourself to receive that message. And perhaps they have a gift for you. You open yourself to receive that gift and any message that goes along with it. You take it all in, and you thank them, and then you give them a token of your appreciation for watching over you and for helping to guide you, gifting them with perhaps a crystal or a stone or a flower. And you take a breath and relax even more into the knowingness that you are aligned with your highest purpose, your soul's gifts. And then you begin to travel back through space and time all the way you come. All the way back into this place in space and time of the here and now. Reflecting on your journey, all that you've seen and gathered. Slowly, in a moment, we will return from our journey. And you will feel better and better every day in every way, stronger and stronger, more on purpose and clear. Full of energy, motivated, feeling great in every way. And with that, we give thanks to the elementals, to our guides, the teachers, our ancestors, and all of us, those of highest light who are supporting us in our earth walk, knowing that we have access to them anytime we call upon them. And with that, we release this energy. Go if you must, stay if you will. The circle is now open but never broken. May the blessings of the gods and goddesses be always upon you. Namaste. Peace be with you. Ashe. Aloha.